What is going on, everybody? X-Factor Gaming here, and for this tutorial video, I'm going to show you a little bit about how to use Movecraft within Fire Pro Wrestling. Anyway, with that mouthful out of the way, what I'm doing now is I'm about to select my move. Now you want the guillotine cutter to be your main move. I can't remember where I found it. There it is. So anyway, what you want to do, you're going to scroll down here until he locks his leg on the person's neck, right about there. And then after that, you want to go over to Destino, and you're going to select your first flipping animation right there, 35-8-54. Head back up and assign that. And you have it. You hit. You're going to hit the 1 button right here, hit register, then apply, and then you'll see it in the move. Of course, we haven't changed all the moves yet, so then you're just going to go 1 up after that. 35-8-5-5. You can do as many flipping animations as you'd like to do. I'm gonna use as many of them as we can to get it smooth landing. Now you just repeat this every time you add a new animation to it. Now let's see this. Ouch. Now let's see if we can have him land a leg drop after he flips. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that later. Anyways, we have our flipping maneuvers. We have our flippy stuff. Let's see what happens if I add one more flippy move. Yeah, as you can see, that doesn't look quite right. So I'm going to switch it back to 14,694. Actually, no, let's let him land the move right here. Alright, so we have that. And then we're going to go to slot number 6. I'm going to put in one more animation for the famouser part. And, yeah, that last animation doesn't look quite right. So I'm going to leave it at 14,691. Well, what you can do is you can just delete that last animation by just clicking on it by left clicking here and say delete. You might also want to do that to animation 7 here. And animation 5 as well. It doesn't look as smooth as it could, so what I think I want to do about it switch that to 698, 699, and then put this one up top here in the 5 spot. And the next one in the 6th spot, And it should look a little bit more natural. Let's check it out. Yep, I like the way that looks. What do I call that? The flip of destiny, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. We'll just call it Destino 2.0. And then we're going to try this move out. You right click there. And then you hit save. The guillotine cutter, no. Destino 2.0. But we have to run the checker before we can register it. Let's check this move out. Let's see how it works.
Fight.
There it is. Destino Cutter. You know what? That looks so good. Let's do it again. Or not, because he's not going to let me have it again, apparently. Alright, that'll end the test, because we know it works. And now we get to register it. Okay, now we can assign the move, but we're not done. No. I'm going to make one more move for you guys. Using Destino here. Because I like the flipping animations from Destino, so I'm going to do it again. That's going to be another front grapple big move. Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to use Destino for this move. And then right at the top of our game here, or thing here, I'm going to experiment a little bit here. 35857. I want to go up and try the cutter. Try to see if you can land the cutter right there. 14369. Then I'm going to put that in spot number 1. And we're going to try it out. Okay, so that's just a flipping reverse DDT. Okay. Nah, it doesn't look right. So I'm going to do an entirely different move. We'll scrap this one. I'm going to see if I can pull off the bank statement. This might be a little tough, but I think we can do it. For this, I want to use, obviously, the backstabber. If there is one in here, like if there's anything in here like it. Let's strike backbreaker here. Final double knee backbreaker. No, that's not it. That's the lumbar check. Yeah, there's not one in here, unfortunately. So Wait a minute, not from this position anyways. Let's try a back grapple because that's where she lands it from anyway. Nope. Well, let's see what else we can do from the front position though. Yeah, it's the Samoan spike. Anyway, we're going to do one more move here, like I said. I'm going to use Complete Shot B as the base. For references, we're going to use that cutter move from earlier. So, for Complete Shot B, when he begins to fall back like that is when you want to use the cutter animations. 14,368. Actually, you could really start anywhere with this. I'm going to do 14,367. Hit register, then apply. Let's see if it's there now. Yep. Although one move is not going to help out. Obviously, you need more than one spot is what I'm saying. So we're going to put this cutter spot right here. I'm going to go over to the defender now and see what the move for the cutter is for this point. Okay, that's that name move, 14,363. It looks better like that, honestly. 14.6. That one looks better like this. 27,485. Okay. $845. And yeah, I know I used 14,370 twice. It's just the best way to do it. Probably best I add one more animation for the original move. Alright, so we have the move we need. Let's name this thing. The complete shot cutter is what we're going to call it for right now. Because I can't think of anything else. So, we use that. And then I'm going to go ahead and run the check again. I can't even get him to let me have my move. There it is. I think, no. It was just a knee. Speaking of knees. Can I please have my move? There it is. Alright, so that's what it looks like. And that's also the end of this tutorial. If you went on to like the tutorial, like, comment, subscribe. And if you feel inclined, leave me some money on Patreon. Good day, everybody.